Now the boys, what's going on? This is Yorkie here and welcome back to another episode of this FIFA 23 Tottenham Hotspur career mode. We blew this team up in the last episode. If you didn't watch it, go back and give it a watch, or else this is going to spoil things for you. Victor Osimhen was signing number 1. Now we've moved on a load of the deadwood. The squad depth is way smaller. That's because we're going to sim a lot more this season to see what this Tottenham Hotspur team can do and hopefully try and win a treble. Main thing was keep Son and Harry Kane though, and we've done that. But Victor Osimhen comes in to join Harry Kane up top this season. What a beast. He started the season extremely well, but he wasn't the only transfer signing we did. This man was craved so much in my comment section that we finally managed to bring him in. It's not the first, it's not the second, it is the third attempt of trying to sign Jude Bellingham. We got the deal done. It meant we had to sell a lot. We've give up a lot. Jude Bellingham is a Tottenham player. 22. Jude Bellingham. 89 rated overall. Surely we win a treble now. And the season didn't start too badly either. Liverpool are top of the league. Still not lost a game. Ridiculous. Man City, by the way, are third and have still not lost a game. We play them in this episode. Second though. We'll take it. We lost. We lost to Leicester City. Never should have happened. Let's just forget about it and move on. You're going to lose some games, but it's all about the wins. When it comes to wins, unfortunately, we couldn't make it 3 out of 3 in the Champions League. It's frustrating. Look, it's frustrating, but we're still fighting for a spot. Ajax are having a really good time right now in this Champions League group, but we should breeze by it. 3 games in, I'm still pretty happy with where we are. Now we're going to quick sim this West Ham game to kick this one off, and we're going to win it 4-0. Victor Osimhen with a hat-trick. Next up was Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. They are a shell of the team that you expect them to be. We beat them 2-1. I've played Arsenal so many times. There was no need to play them again. I've already played them once this season and handily beat them. Basuma and Richarlison are 9 getting the goals. Man City up next then. This is the starting 11. They've got Guendouzi in the side, so we really want to punish them. They're a little bit tired, Foden and Haaland, and Sully Kaikai is playing on the wing. The big news in this one, though, from a Tottenham standpoint, is that Cody Gakpo is back from his injury and he's back on the bench, and hopefully we'll see some game time in this one. I'm really hoping he's that final piece on the left-hand side. Don't get me wrong, Destiny and Sessegnon have done well filling in, but we need Cody Gakpo back on this pitch. Foden now piling down the wing. He's going to surely look to cut that one back. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. I made a mistake. Oh, well in the fun. Really ball forward there for Son. Oh, he keeps it because that is what Young... What was that pass? That is not what I was aiming for. I was aiming for Victor Osimhen. Don't know what happened there. Very frustrating. Harry Kane wins that back. That is unbelievable from Harry Kane. That he can win the football back there. Go on then, Victor Osimhen. Heung-min Son will play that one into Victor Osimhen. He's done so well so far this season. Victor Osimhen 1-0 Tottenham against Manchester City. I think the Jude Bellingham transfer may have overshadowed Victor Osimhen a little bit, but 7 goals in 9 matches says it was a pretty good bit of business. Well, this is a very good position for a free kick. I am very nervous. I'm not sure how good Erling Haaland is at free kicks, but we'll see what he can do. Oh, he steps over it, and then it's going to be Neves, and luckily it's saved. Son picks Harry Kane up there. Harry Kane. He's not really going to need him, is he? Harry Kane scores for fun in those positions. It's going to be 2-0 Tottenham. Sweetly on the break as per usual for this squad. I think actually when you break it down for the first time as well, we might have a better squad. They've got Conor Gallagher. We might have a better squad than Manchester City all round. They've got a couple of standout players, Foden, Haaland and Diaz, but apart from that, we are very, very even. Don't particularly have a great bench either. They brought in Reina and they've still got Grealish on the bench. Nicolas Sanchez looks like a good player as well. I have to remember, though, this is like the pre-build. This is the build of the game, in my mind, transfer-wise, I'm guessing, when it first came out. So we'll see now in the Blackburn series and the series we do after this, which I've already started recording. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll see in them if, like, the transfer policies are the same. Because if anything, I thought Manchester City would have got a lot better. That's good play. Grealish shot is saved. The font is great. Bellingham needs to do better there. Can we block this? We can't. Guendouzi, Haaland. How has he put that wide? We are escaping here, and only just. That was not too good from Jude Bellingham. That's not going to be a moment he'll remember as the game goes on. Look at the press they had to put me under now. This is going to be difficult. Harry Kane's been found there, and he can find Victor Osimhen. How are they giving him that kind of space? Victor Osimhen will probably finish this game off there. It's 3-0 Man City. Don't know what the defense was doing. He just made it so simple. And him in just any kind of space, it's going to open up for him and he's going to go clean through. Here he is then, man of the moment. We're going to bring on João Pedro as well. That's not who I'm on about. I'm on about Cody Gakpo is back on the pitch for Tottenham. Bellingham knocks that one over. It's Osimhen. Osimhen's not unselfish. João Pedro absolutely stunning football from Tottenham Hotspur. We are basically the new Man City at this point. They are being blown out of the water. And the young Brazilian coming in good. This is good to see because he is the future of the strike force. What a ball from Osimhen, though. Alan brings it back across. That was really good play. I tried to play Grealish offside. Good cut back. Bastoni is just too good. He's going to try and whip that one across to João Pedro again. Oh, my God. What a save from Ederson. That was some pass that from Kulusevski as well. Young Son with a corner. It's probably the last act of the game. It's straight on Osimhen's head. Oh, no, it's not. Would have been a hat-trick as well, wouldn't it? Get up, Osimhen. Jude Bellingham now from distance. Oh, he could score a screamer. That would be a great way to get off the mark. In a played game, Ederson, what a save. Well, if that's the best the Premier League's got to offer, it isn't good enough. Pep Guardiola's Man City did not look good at all and will take a 4-0 win. So unlucky that João Pedro did not score that second, though. That looked perfectly weighted from Kulusevski. He just needed to find the back of the net. Arsenal beat Chelsea. What a surprise. Arsenal have been dog water in this, but they beat Chelsea. Now, with a massively rotated side, we need to go and beat Ajax because they are neck and neck on points, and this would really solidify our place in the next round of the Champions League. Probably one more win after this, and we would be through. Let's not underestimate them, though. We did a little mini Ajax series, and Brian Brobby is a deadly player up top. They've got a really good side, actually. They start off with such a young team that should have really well developed at this stage of the career mode. Gakpo's first game back starting in the starting 11 as well, which just, I mean, it's just nice to see. It is just nice to see. Use Gakpo there. You find Harry Kane? He will try and find Richarlison. He will find Richarlison. Richarlison for 1-0. He's going to find the back. Has he given a penalty? No, he's given offside because it was rightfully offside. The amount of times I call for a penalty where it's not a penalty is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to have bodies now. We might do. Kvitschka, that's great. Oh, it was really good, but he couldn't do enough with it. Harry Kane's not going to win the header. He was stood up a bit too much for Harry Kane. Gakpo making a run. I'm not going to go for him. I'm going to go for Kvitschka, who is going to go for Richarlison. Richarlison will knock it across to Brian Hill. And Hill back into Kvitschka. Wanted it back into Richarlison. Like Ajax are getting away with this game a little bit at the minute. We are actually creating chances. Go on then, Richarlison. This time, this should be a goal. Richarlison. Oh, he's hit the post. Can you believe that? Basson now. Can't believe he's still playing football, but that's a good ball into Brian Brobby. Brian Brobby can pull it back. Bastoni needs to do better. Caicedo. Oh, there's maybe 1-0. What a save from Lafon. Not the first half you would have expected. We didn't really create too many opportunities, and when we did, we didn't take them. Ajax are a dangerous threat in this match. Need to get Harry Kane more involved, and Shakhtar, most importantly, are beating Roma, which blows this group wide open. Harry Kane. That is good. Kvitschka. What can he do? Kvitschka. Just go and score it. Kvitschka. There we go. 1-0 Tottenham. I mean, I feel like this should have been a situation that was happening very earlier on in the game. But we'll take it. We get there. Here come Ajax, who've just been dangerous all game. I mean, we're lucky that Bastoni is down that wing. Oh, that was a poor ball. It was nearly perfect. Oh, my God. We get lucky. Klassen nearly scoring. Klassen's got to be getting on a little bit at this point as well. Gakpo's going to try and play that one into Harry Kane. That was such a good touch. Harry Kane back across. Richarlison. What do we do? Richarlison. Oh, my God. What was Kvitschka doing? They ran into the exact same direction. No communication there. Gakpo, has he got the cross? He does. Kvitschka, surely. Oh, he's put it beyond the post. He's having a bit of a mare. Fully understand it's hard to say someone's having a mare when they've scored the goal, but he's had enough opportunities to bury this game. And so, that's good play. Bergwijn! Oh, what a save, Lafon. Imagine that, an ex-Spurs player coming back to haunt me. I've got a late corner, though. I mean, they could do something from the... Oh, my God. We get away with it. And there we go. Full-time whistle. We get a victory against Ajax. Much needed 9 points now in the Champions League for Tottenham. Roma in the end beating Shakhtar, so they will join Ajax both on 6 points. We have a 3-point gap now. It was Aston Villa next in the league. Will come away with a 3-1 victory. Harry Kane with a brace and Kvitschka getting himself on the score sheet as well. Next up was Bournemouth, and you'd expect us to handily beat them, and we did just that. 3-0 victory. Harry Kane with a brace and Højbjerg scoring in the 89th minute. Take on Roma next in the Champions League, and what is this fixture congestion going on right now? We've got Liverpool and Chelsea coming up after super important games in the Champions League. We're going to play the highlights of this one against Roma, and just to note, they've got Romelu Lukaku starting up top for them. 4 minutes in, and we have an early attack. If we can create anything from this attack. Oh, that might be a good ball over the top to Højbjerg. Can he just knock it across? Knock it across, Højbjerg. Oh, trying to knock it back to Osimhen. They clear it. Well, 16 minutes in, we're going to have a Spurs counter-attack. What can we do with it is going to be the question. I might be able to find Victor Osimhen here. Oh, what a defensive maneuver by Vardiol. Well, the game must be telling me something because we've got another Spurs attack. And this time, I'm going to play it into Victor Osimhen. They're going to round his man and not find anyone, and they're going to get loads of bodies back. And then Højbjerg will score. Oh, my God, it's gone over the bar. We're still at 0-0 into the second half, and they have a chance here to break away. Beto. Can we win the ball back? Yes, we can. Well in, Jude Bellingham. Seems like it's all Roma this second half, as they're going to have another opportunity here. Trying to stop him there with Jude Bellingham. Lukaku, that is nice play into Zaniolo. Nearly signed Zaniolo. In the end, we didn't. Zaniolo gives the ball away, though. That's why we didn't sign him. We can't say we didn't have our chances. Plenty of highlights for me. Just didn't take them. We'll take a point against Roma. It was only a point for Ajax as well. So all we need is a point against Shakhtar Donetsk, and we are through in the Champions League. It was Newcastle up next, and massive rotation with Liverpool coming up in the league, and it's only going to be a 1-1 draw. They saved it right at the end of the match in the 84th minute with Correa. It sees us still top of the table, but we are neck and neck on points with Liverpool going into the Liverpool match. They've only played 13 games, but so have Man City, so have Arsenal, unfortunately so have Everton. Now my luck, it'll be the Merseyside derby that they're missing out on, and I fancy them to win it. Still not lost a game all season. Can we change that? Massive game ahead then, and not much has changed in this starting 11. It's as you'd expect. That man Jude Bellingham still in the starting 11, but no Cody Gakpo. He's absolutely knackered. Stamina sucks for Cody, and I don't want to risk his injury, so it's going to be Destiny on the left-hand side. And it's a strong Liverpool, but we can hand them their first defeat here of the season. We can just focus, play our attacking correctly, and our defenders make all the right moves. Being the home advantage as well is always a favour to me. Can Victor Osimhen have the big change in this one? Interestingly, Son not scoring anywhere near as many goals this season, but we knew that was going to happen with him moving to Cam. I was not delusional when it comes to that. Him moving to Cam was always going to mean that he gets less goals unless he scores. Here, oh my God, it's over the bar. I think he actually thought he was fouled by Alisson then. Now we know what we're going to get with Liverpool. Is what it says on the tin. They're going to hit us hard on the press and then try and work the ball forward with very quick, decisive passing. It's worked for them in the past. I've always struggled against them. Hopefully it doesn't work for them today. Having a player like, oh, that's not good. Oh, the guard is a problem. What a save from Lafont. He has been so good. Like, I cannot underestimate how good Lafont has been since we signed him. 87 rated now, but he's been such a good shot stopper from the word go. It's a good corner in. Oh, it lands to Odegaard. What a save. Romero, do better, please. We get away with it. I thought to give them too many of these. This is another good corner in. Bastoni clears that, but not very far. Luis Diaz, power shot. What are we doing? Why does nobody block that? What are we doing? 1-0 Liverpool. Well, this is not how you go on and win the treble. It falls to him, and there's enough, but it's just Højbjerg. Stand in front of him. Destiny moves away. Cannot believe that Destiny Udogie there just got out of the way of it. When Lewis, go on, have a crack. Been comeback kings in the past, but we'll need a goal back, I reckon, relatively quickly. Well in Bastoni. Literally every time they come forward, it's not letting me change to Romero, and oh my God, when it did, what a tackle that is. Bellingham now. Up to Osimhen. Osimhen, good touch. Good footwork. Oh, he can't turn back into Zuma. Zuma playing really well for Liverpool right now. Well in Gahey. Wins that back. Victor Osimhen. All right to Kulusevski. Kulusevski's going to need help. I'm just going to lift that one into Victor Osimhen. Oh, nearly through the legs of Alisson. Odegaard loses out. Romero up against Nunez. This is dangerous stuff. Gahey. Oh my God, Lafont. We're going to get away with it. There's Osimhen. Osimhen wanted Heung-min Son. Couldn't find him. Heung-min Son now can play it across to Harry Kane. Get us back in the game, Harry Kane. What a goal. The link up between Son and Harry Kane, and it's 1-1. Let's go on and win this now. This is good play from Son. Perfect ball into Kane. And what a finish. Oh, saving that, Alisson. Not a chance. 9 goals in 11 matches, that. Harry Kane is in some pretty good form. It's Kulusevski. They've left themselves wide open here. Osimhen. Oh, you needed to turn. Kurt Zuma's standing tackle is, oh my God, ridiculous. Nunez, heavy touch. What a save, Lafont. Oh, they've made a mistake. Victor Osimhen. Oh, I went for the chip over Alisson. It would have been cheeky. Osimhen not really done it in this one, so we're going to bring him off. João Pedro coming on. Big opportunity for the youngster. Now, a draw just keeps the league exactly how it is, which I don't want. Having said that, Liverpool did draw their game in hand. So, I mean, it would be really nice if we could win this. Can Son actually get to that? Schlotterbeck is having a right game with Kurt Zouma. Kulusevski wants to whip that one all the way across. He does. Never going to win it. Should have been Harry Kane there, to be honest. Son brings that down. Son. Oh, it's beyond the post. Oh, here come Liverpool. Yafabal. Oh, he got it through. Oh, Nunez. Oh, my God. Romero is a beast. Destiny. Gets it across. Bellingham now. Needs to get it out of his feet. Oh, you can't go down there. Odegaard. What a save, Lafont. Bastoni gives it away. Bastoni gives it away. Lafont saves it again. We don't clear it far, though. Oh, my God. The bar is blocked. Yafabal. Højbjerg will get to it. We finally get the ball away. Bellingham. Heung-min Son now. Finds João Pedro. Oh, João Pedro. What a moment for the young Brazilian. João Pedro scores and will make it in the dying embers of this game. 2-1 Tottenham, and we are going top of the league. Perfectly taken. Thank you, João Pedro. Probably should be getting more game time, but oh my God, what an important goal that is. May seem super early on in the season, but they all count. Full-time whistle is blown. It's 2-1 Tottenham Hotspur. No rest for the wicked. It's snowy here in London. Let's go and secure our place in the next round of the Champions League, and I would love to finish top of the group. Massive rotation for this one. Let's see how the boys get on. Looking at Richarlison to have a special impact in this one. Shakhtar should be used to playing in the snow as well. I don't know if Mudrik's still there. I'm pretty positive he's left. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, want to sign Mudrik on one of these saves, because seeing him play for Chelsea that first time, unbelievable. Højbjerg down injured straight off the bat. Great news for us, right? Højbjerg has gone down injured. Oh my God, what a ball that is. Oh my God, that was unreal. Højbjerg went down injured. I think I'm going to have to bring him off. Now, considering we just played Liverpool, this relatively shouldn't be that difficult of a game, but I wouldn't say we've been playing... Oh, wow, that's opened up. João Pedro, surely. Yeah, there we go. He could be in really good scoring form at the minute. He's probably going to see more minutes. He's looking really good. Look at how wide the pitch opens up here. Kvicka does brilliant to take the defender out of the way, but easy finish. Højbjerg will come off as well. Yves Bissouma coming on. Hopefully, it's not a long injury. We do not have that much strength in depth, but if we do anyway, we kind of do have quite a few central midfielders, so it's not the end of the world. Bissouma, Llorente, Bellingham, and Sarr as well on the bench, so it's not the end, but I would prefer he didn't get injured. Good ball into Kvicka, that. He turns, finds Richarlison to make it 2. Oh, we're through. Top of the group. Quite clearly, Richie back at it again. It's been a while since we got to see this little dance. I'm going to João Pedro. You just keep taking players out of the way. Is Gakpo going to be able to get there out wide? We'll give it to him. Gakpo now. Put that one back inside. Cody Gakpo! Oh, that would have been a great goal. It's been a while since I scored with Gakpo. Really enjoyed using him. Bit injury prone, but really enjoyed using him. We're going to get him on the header. That's awful. Roma and Ajax are drawing at the minute at halftime, so who knows who's going to go through out of those two. I don't actually know who it would be at the minute if they draw the game. I'm intrigued to see who goes through, but at this moment in time, Tottenham are going through and comfortably. It's been a quiet second half, but we don't care, because at this moment in time, we are going through and finishing top of the group. The snow has had a bit of an impact. We've got some tired legs. Oh my God, what a ball that is from Llorente. João Pedro now. Doing really well to get that across. And he's found Sessegnon, and Sessegnon's trying to play that one forward to Richarlison. Unlucky. Go on then, Pedro. Keep going. That is fantastic stuff. João Pedro is clean through. João Pedro! What a thunderbolt. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance. 3-0, game done and dusted. And in the end, after that match, Roma actually won it 1-0 against Ajax, so they'll be knocked out. We do finish top of the group, and that is massive. Big win for us as well. Only a bruised elbow for Højbjerg. 5 days, we always tech them. Chelsea in the league next. They've signed Raspadori, but look at this. We're giving João Pedro a start for this Premier League game, because boy, has he earned it. I'm going to play the highlights, though, because I don't feel like it warrants to forget. Man, I played Chelsea so many times in this career mode. It'd be cool to see what Raspadori could do, but let's see if we can get the 3 points. Well, would you believe it? 9 minutes in, we're coming up against Mendy. It's Son with a penalty. Now, blasted one of these over the bar recently. It should be easy to score with Son. I'm going to go bottom right corner. Easy peasy. Just like that. 1-0 Tottenham. What a crazy start to this derby. Straight after that, we've got a Chelsea counter-attack. Now, they've got a lot to do from this position, but not my luck. This is where we concede. I've got the bodies back now, I feel. Oh, I don't. Chilwell. Back across to Sterling. Back into Raspadori. I said I wanted to see what he could do. Not that much. And we can clear it. We score the penalty, and then it's all Chelsea. Are they even going to win that first ball? I mean, they are, by a technicality. Raspadori there took 9 years on the football. Oh, we should cut this out. There we go. Perfect. Right. This is unjust. It's a Chelsea crossing opportunity. Where are my opportunities? Musiala. Piling into the box. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Where are my opportunities? We've had 1. They've had 4 now. Said I wanted to see what Raspadori could do, and he scores. And Chelsea have another counter-attack. This is ridiculous. What are we doing, Tottenham? Musiala. I knew that was coming. We weren't awake to it, but we get there in the end. I would love an attack. Crossing opportunity for Tottenham now. If we don't screw this up, this will win us the game. I'm going to pull this instantly back. What was that? How was that an opportunity? That was not an opportunity. 1-1 against Chelsea. Points dropped again. I'm just saying right now, those opportunities and chances that we were gifted there were very bad. What was that last one? I had nowhere to go. After Chelsea, though, we will get ourselves back in the win column with a 5-1 victory against Norwich. Follow that up with another big win against Brentford. João Pedro, again, on that score sheet. There's the Carabao Cup up next. A competition we really don't care about, but we might as well try and win. 4-0 Tottenham. It's on with a brace. And I'm telling you now, Yorkiemann has been on fire goals-wise. He's got 15 already this season, 22 appearances. Don't get me wrong, though. Son really has caught up. Harry Kane slouched off a little bit, but I guess you'd expect that at 32. But Son at 33, still 91 rated, which does show these older players will maintain their attributes if they're playing well and in the starting 11 week in, week out. Next up, we beat Wolves in a 6-goal thriller. Son with a brace and Victor Osimhen with a brace in this one. And to round off the month of December, we would beat Newcastle United 3-1. And that sees us standing top of the league, 2 points clear, thanks to handing Liverpool their first loss. They've started to drop off. Man City are right behind us, though, only 2 points to gap. And we are in a semi-final of the Carabao Cup and the next round of the Champions League. So there's still all to play for here, just over the halfway stage of this Tottenham Hotspur career mode. Season number 4. Now, it is January in the next episode. I don't think we're going to do any business that we can't afford. I've got 7 million in the bank, boys. We can't afford to sell anyone. We've got a tiny squad, 26-man squad. So it's probably going to stay as it is. We could be on for a quadruple here, boys. The quad could be happening. That's going to be it for this episode. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for your support and watching this series. I will see you in the next episode.